this is the conference to come to. There are other conferences I know that sort of compete, but they're now saying they're not conferences they want to go to.
Dublin this year has been the biggest that I can remember it. Maybe 3 times as many people as when I first started coming. So that's terrific. There's been great energy. We started with a fantastic session. People have been really buzzing about. And I think that's just set a great tone for the 2 days.
Several of the cases that we have on foot are currently being handled by lawyers that are speaking at this conference or attending. So this serves as a way for us to link up and have meetings about those cases while also attending the conference.
I have traveled from New Delhi, India, so it was totally worth the journey, and I hope to be back at the next conference too.
All the sessions have been incredibly informative, and I would recommend it to anybody that hasn't done it before to make a go for it.
One of the conference highlights was, I think, the last panel discussion, 3:30 on a Friday, still really good attendance, and one of the panel members was formerly worked in the SEC in New York, so I think, to see experience like that on both sides, poacher come gamekeeper as it were, but a kind of a panelist of that kind of calibre you mightn't get at a lot of conferences.
Interesting panels, a lot of time and effort has obviously gone into thinking about the subjects that are going to be discussed.
All the attendees and speakers are really experts in asset recovery.
I would recommend this event. It's one that we've been sponsoring not only in Dublin but also in Latin America and in New York. We find as a jurisdiction where we have to make contacts with people from around the world that it's vital to have a conference like this where we can meet people who are likely to be the sources of our work, who have got cases that may have ended up in our jurisdiction. There are hundreds of people here this week. It's been over 2 days. It's one of the few places where you can have that kind of exposure to that breadth of professionalism. So it's great.
And it's also good fun.